sorry about Xavier.
I'm not. He's a liar and a killer. Besides, there's nothing quite like the feeling of being proven right.
We're a little more than halfway into 2024, and this year is looking good so far, but the next 2 years have much more to offer. From the return of Severance to the next chapter in Bridgerton and the continuation of Wednesday, we've got all the details on what's coming up. So grab your snacks, settle in, and let's get started on the ultimate guide to the TV shows you wouldn't want to miss in 2025 and 2026. Severance Season 2. Severance Season 2 is finally set to return in January 2025, much to the delight of fans. The trailer teases Mark, Adam Scott, and his friends back at Lumon Industries, despite the intense cliffhanger from the end of Season 1. Thanks to the Severance technology that separates their work and home lives, their return to the office might feel like just a blink since we last saw them dealing with major revelations about Mark's wife and Helly's, Britt Lower, true identity. Apple TV Plus's synopsis hints at even more intense developments, suggesting that the team will face dire consequences for meddling with the Severance barrier, leading them down a troubling path. The new season will bring back the core cast, including Tramell Tillman, Zach Cherry, Jen Tulloch, Michael Chernus, Dyken Lackman, John Turturro, Christopher Walken, and Patricia Arquette, along with new series regular Sarah Bach. The second season will kick off with its first episode on January 17, with new episodes released weekly until the season finale on March 21, 2025. It looks like Severance fans are in for another thrilling ride. Bridgerton Season 4. Benedict Bridgerton takes center stage in Bridgerton Season 4, with Luke Thompson returning as the artistic second son of the Bridgerton family. This season, set to feature a captivating masquerade ball, sees Benedict seeking out the mysterious Lady in Silver. As described by executive producer Shonda Rhimes, Benedict's charm and quest for self-discovery are key elements this season. The plot revolves around Benedict's journey toward finding stability and a deeper sense of self as he navigates his way through romantic and social challenges. Showrunner Jess Brownell notes that Benedict's exploration of his identity will be a significant theme, offering a rich narrative as he searches for more solid ground in his life. Season 4, which is likely to come in 2026, will consist of 8 episodes, diving into the complexities of Benedict's relationships and the broader Bridgerton family dynamics. Alongside Benedict's story, other characters continue their journeys, such as Violet Bridgerton potentially finding new love, and the married lives of Anthony and Kate, Colin and Penelope, and Eloise embarking on new adventures. Wednesday Season 2. Filming for the highly anticipated second season of Wednesday started in early May 2024 and is expected to continue until at least August. The series, based on the Addams Family IP, was renewed shortly after its debut on November 23, 2022, when it quickly became Netflix's most-watched English-language series, earning 12 Emmy nominations and winning 4. The new season promises to delve deeper into the horror elements, with Jenna Ortega, who plays Wednesday, hinting at a darker tone and the absence of romantic subplots. The story will explore Wednesday's newfound friendships, particularly with Enid Sinclair, and address lingering questions such as the identity of Wednesday's stalker, Tyler's next move, and who will be the next principal of Nevermore Academy following Larissa Weems's death. Several new characters are expected to join the cast, including Karloff, Wolfgang, and Annie, along with a new principal played by Steve Buscemi. Returning cast members include Jenna Ortega as Wednesday Addams, Catherine Zeta-Jones as Morticia Addams, and Luis Guzmán as Gomez Addams. Gwendoline Christie will not return as Larissa Weems, and Percy Hines White's Xavier Thorpe will also be absent. The show faced delays due to the Hollywood strikes in 2023, but filming finally commenced in May 2024 under the codename Nero. Production is expected to wrap up by November 2024. While an exact release date is not confirmed, it's anticipated that Wednesday Season 2 will premiere in early to mid-2025, potentially around October. There are also rumors of an Uncle Fester spin-off series in development. The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3. Get ready for more of Belly's story in The Summer I Turned Pretty as the show gears up for its 3rd season. Originally a book series by Jenny Han, the story has made its way to the screen and has been a hit with fans. The first book came out in 2009, and it wasn't until 2021 that Amazon officially greenlit the series. Jenny Han expressed her excitement about bringing the story to life, especially for longtime fans. After the success of her To All the Boys series, which also became a popular Netflix adaptation, Han's The Summer I Turned Pretty series has been eagerly anticipated. The 2nd season premiered on July 14, 2023, and the show was quickly renewed for a 3rd season, which is set to release in the summer of 2025 with 11 new episodes. Filming started in Wilmington, North Carolina, despite delays due to industry strikes. The cast includes Lola Tung as Belly, with Christopher Brinney and Gavin Casalegno playing the Fisher brothers. Other returning cast members include Sean Kaufman, Jackie Chung, and Rachel Blanchard, with some new faces possibly returning as well. The show's plot follows the love triangle between Belly and the Fisher brothers, and Season 3 might continue to adapt the books closely. There are even hints of possible spin-offs in the future, as Jenny Han has a broader vision for the story. Fans can expect more surprises as the series continues to grow. Keep an eye out for more updates. EXO Kitty Season 2. EXO Kitty, the spin-off series from the To All the Boys franchise, has been officially renewed for a 2nd season on Netflix. The show, featuring Anna Cathcart as Kitty Songkavi, follows Kitty's adventures as she navigates life and love at the Korean Independent School of Seoul, or KISS. Season 1, which premiered on May 18, 2023, ended with several unresolved storylines, leaving fans eager for the next installment. Filming for Season 2 began in April 2024 and wrapped up in mid-June 2024. Although there's no official release date yet, the new season could potentially premiere in early 2025. The production timeline was likely influenced by the Writers Guild of America, or WGA, strike, which may have caused some delays. Season 2 is set to continue exploring the complexities of Kitty's relationships and personal growth. At the end of Season 1, Kitty was expelled from KISS and headed back to the US with Minho, who had just confessed his feelings for her. The upcoming season will likely delve into the repercussions of these events and further develop the dynamics between Kitty, Dae, Yuri, and other characters. The main cast is set to return for the new series, featuring Anna Cathcart as Kitty Songkavi, Min Young Choi as Dae, Jia Kim as Yuri, Sang Han Lee as Minho, Anthony Caven as Q, and Reagan Aaliyah as Juliana. New additions to the cast include Audrey Huen as Stella, Sasha Basin as Pravina, and Joshua Lee as Jin. As production has just wrapped, no trailer is available yet. However, fans can expect more updates and promotional content as the release date approaches. Are you excited to see what happens next in EXO Kitty? What do you think will be the biggest twist in Season 2? Percy Jackson and the Olympians Season 2. Disney Plus's Percy Jackson and the Olympians just wrapped up a thrilling Season 1 finale in January. With Season 2 confirmed, fans are eager to know what's next and when filming will kick off. The show is based on Rick Riordan's fantasy series, where Greek gods are active in the modern world. Season 1, adapted from The Lightning Thief, follows 12-year-old Percy Jackson Walker Scobell, who learns he's a demigod just as Zeus accuses him of stealing his lightning bolt. Percy teams up with his friends Grover, Aryan Simhadri, and Annabeth Leah Jeffries to find the bolt and restore balance. Before the Season 1 finale aired, Scobell mentioned to TV Insider that he's optimistic about the show's future and hinted that Season 2 might have even more underwater scenes, which makes him a bit nervous. As for filming, it hasn't started yet. Rick Riordan mentioned in May 2024 that they plan to begin filming this fall, so fans will have to wait a bit longer. Riordan and his wife Becky will stay on as executive producers for Season 2, overseeing the scripts and ensuring the series stays true to the books while adding new details. They've got an outline for 8 episodes, with half of the scripts already written. The main cast, including Scobell, Jeffries, and Simhadri, will return for Season 2. New cast members are still being decided, but Jeffries and Simhadri are excited to see new characters like Talia and Tyson, as well as expanded roles for Dior Goodjohn and Charlie Bushnell. The new season will adapt the Sea of Monsters, where Percy and his friends must sail into the Sea of Monsters to find a magical item that can save their camp. Along the way, Percy faces new challenges and uncovers shocking family secrets. Regarding Zeus, who was played by the late Lance Reddick, the role will be recast. The showrunners are working carefully to find the right actor and honor Reddick's performance while allowing a new actor to bring their own touch to the character. The Handmaid's Tale Season 6. The Handmaid's Tale is gearing up for its 6th and final season, promising a dramatic conclusion to the dystopian series. Based on Margaret Atwood's acclaimed novel, the show has earned numerous accolades, including 2 Golden Globes and 15 Emmys. Season 6 was announced before Season 5 even premiered, with creator Bruce Millar expressing his excitement about wrapping up the impactful story. Elizabeth Moss, who plays June, hinted that the final season will be big and wild, with plenty of surprises. Production is set to begin later this year, with a premiere slated for 2025. Season 5 ended with intense moments. June survived a dangerous attack, Luke sacrificed his freedom for June and their daughter, and Serena made a surprising choice. The new season will dive into unresolved plotlines and offer a satisfying conclusion for fans. Moss and Millar have both hinted at a complex exploration of June and Serena's relationship in the final episodes. The returning cast includes Moss, Yvonne Strahovski, Serena, Bradley Whitford, Commander Lawrence, and others. New to the cast is Josh Charles, though his role is still under wraps. Moss will direct 4 episodes, including the series premiere and finale. Yalin Chang and Eric Tushman will take over as co-showrunners, with Millar focusing on the spin-off series The Testaments. No trailer is available yet, but Season 6 will be on Hulu, where you can catch up on the previous seasons. Outlander Season 8. Starz' Scottish drama Outlander has been a huge hit. Based on Diana Gabaldon's books, it starts in 1945 with Claire Randall, played by Katrina Balfe, a World War II nurse who gets mysteriously transported back to 1743. There, she meets and falls for the charming Highland warrior, Jamie Fraser, Sam Heughan, and gets caught up in the Jacobite risings against the British Crown. The show began in 2014 and is now in the middle of its 7th season, but fans are already buzzing about Season 8. Yes, Starz has confirmed that Season 8 is happening, and it'll be the last season of the series. This final season will have 10 episodes, following the big 16-episode 7th season. We don't have a release date yet for Season 8, but it's going to be a while. Sam Heughan mentioned that filming won't wrap until October 2024, so we're looking at a late 2025 release. The first half of Season 3 aired in summer 2023, but we're still waiting for the second half. It's set to start in November 2024 and run until early 2025. Along with announcing Season 8, Starz also revealed that a prequel, Blood of My Blood, is in the works. This prequel will explore the story of Jamie's parents, Ellen Mackenzie and Brian Fraser, and will consist of 10 episodes. Matthew B. Roberts, the showrunner, described it as a love story about the lengths people will go for love in a time when it was a luxury and marriages were often strategic. With Season 7 touching on the events of Written in My Own Heart's Blood 2014, Season 8 will cover Gabaldon's 9th book, Go Tell the Beast That I Am Gone 2021. In this book, set in 1779, Jamie and Claire reunite with their daughter Brianna, Sophie Skelton, her husband Roger, Richard Rankin, and their kids on Fraser's Ridge, just as the Revolutionary War is approaching. Brianna and Roger also have their own issues, mainly with the villain Rob Cameron, Chris Fulton, who chased them in the 20th century. Expect Season 8 to tackle these storylines too. As for the cast, it's been confirmed that Tobias Menzies won't be returning as Black Jack Randall in Season 8, despite his character making a brief appearance in the books. However, the main cast will be back, including Katrina Balfe as Claire Fraser, Sam Heughan as Jamie Fraser, Sophie Skelton as Brianna, Richard Rankin as Roger, Caesar Domboy as Fergus Fraser, Lauren Lyle as Marsali Fraser, John Bell as young Ian Fraser, Kristen Atherton as Jenny Murray, David Barry as Lord John Grey, Charles Vandervaart as William Ransom, and Izzy Michael Small as Rachel Hunter. Ginny and Georgia Season 3. You didn't think that final scene with Georgia, Brienne Howie, being whisked away in a cop car was the last we'd see of the Millar family, did you? Of course not. Ginny and Georgia is back for 2 more seasons, and production on Season 3 has already kicked off. Season 2 ended with Georgia's dramatic arrest for murder, ruining her fairy tale wedding and leaving the fate of the Millar family up in the air. Creator and executive producer Sarah Lampert tells Tudum that Season 3 will push Ginny, Antonia Gentry, and Georgia harder than ever before. It's always been Ginny and Georgia against the world, but the world has never come for them quite as hard as it will in Season 3, Lampert says. We're beyond excited to finally kick off production and keep bringing our fans the characters they love. As of now, Season 3 is being filmed in Toronto, Canada. The cast is back, including Howie and Gentry as a complex mother-daughter duo. Also returning are Felix Mallard, Marcus, Sarah Waisglass, Max, Diesel Lataraka, Austin, Jennifer Robertson, Ellen, Scott Porter, Mayor Paul Randolph, Raymond Ablack, Joe, Katie Douglas, Abby, Chelsea Clark, Nora, Nathan Mitchell, Zion, and others. Season 3 will build on the shocking Season 2 finale where Georgia was arrested after suffocating Tom to spare his family further pain. Lampert says the storyline for Season 3 was planned from the beginning and will introduce new obstacles, relationships, and challenges for Ginny and Georgia. Season 2's success with 56 million viewers by its 5th week and a 2-month stint in the global top 10 has set high expectations for the upcoming seasons. Joining Lampert as showrunner and executive producer for Season 3 is Zara Glinsky. The team also includes Jeff Toller, Jenny Daly, Holly Hines, Daniel March, and Lance Samuels, along with Elena Blechter as co-executive producer. The Chosen Season 5. The Season 4 finale of The Chosen aired with an emotional wrap-up. You might be wondering about the future of the series. Good news, The Chosen has been renewed for Season 5 and is planned to have a total of 7 seasons. The filming for Season 5 began in April 2024, starting in Utah and then moving to Texas for the rest of the production. The exact release date for Season 5 is still unknown, but if filming stays on track, it might premiere in early to mid-2025. Season 4 had a theatrical release before hitting streaming services, and it's unclear if Season 5 will follow the same pattern, but it's likely to be available on The Chosen TV and various streaming platforms eventually. The cast from Season 4 will return for the next installment, including Jonathan Rumi as Jesus, Shahar Isaac as Simon Peter, Elizabeth Tabish as Mary Magdalene, and many others. Season 5 will pick up right where Season 4 left off, focusing on Holy Week leading up to Jesus' crucifixion. The storyline will explore the events at Bethany, where Jesus raises Lazarus from the dead, and the ensuing decision by the Sanhedrin to hand Jesus over to the Romans. Creator Dallas Jenkins is particularly excited about portraying the Garden of Gethsemane, where Jesus is betrayed and arrested, promising something unique for that sequence. Yellowstone 6666. Taylor Sheridan, the mastermind behind Yellowstone, isn't slowing down. He struck a deal with Paramount back in 2021 for 6 Yellowstone spin-offs and other Western-themed shows. Plus, Sheridan recently bought the famous Four Sixes Ranch in Texas, which is the setting for his new show. The Four Sixes Ranch was founded by Samuel Burke Burnett in 1870 and has stayed in the Burnett family for over 150 years. It was put up for sale for $341 million after Burnett's great-granddaughter Anne Winfor Marion passed away in early 2020. Sheridan's group acquired it in 2022. This ranch is a huge deal in the ranching world and has been featured on Yellowstone. The ranch is massive, over 266,000 acres, which is bigger than San Antonio and twice the size of Chicago. Paramount has already filmed some Yellowstone scenes there and will continue to showcase them in the new spin-off 6666. 6666 will be set on the Four Sixes Ranch and will dive into its rich history. It's expected to air on the Paramount Network possibly in early 2025. As for the cast, Jefferson White, Jimmy, and Catherine Kelly, Emily, are likely to be featured, and there's buzz that Ryan Bingham, Walker, might join too. There's no official date yet, but it looks like it'll be a big hit. Taylor Sheridan is also busy with other projects, including several more Western theme series for Paramount. Well, that's it for today. Share your thoughts on this in the comments section with us. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you at the next one. That's a wrap on the exciting upcoming TV shows for 2025 and 2026. From the much-anticipated returns of Severance and Bridgerton, to the final seasons of The Handmaid's Tale and Outlander on the horizon, the next 2 years are looking great. Which of these shows are you most excited about? Are there any new series or returning favorites you're looking forward to that we didn't mention? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you in the next video.